Financial services industry, we're kind of forced to a point to be prepared to do this. We left work on a Friday expecting that come Monday we were going to do about a 50-50 split of who was going to be in the office and who wasn't. Well, come Sunday, it became clear that nobody was to be in the office.
Before COVID, we didn't have any work from home underwriters, but getting the communications with our agents sent home was a problem. One of the issues was the Avaya hard phones that they were using do power over Ethernet. So you can't just send that phone home with them because it doesn't plug into the wall. So for the first couple of days where we were sending people home, due to COVID, we were dead in the water on our queue phone calls. We ran into that challenge of how do we get them on the phone? How do we get service to our agent? So initially the plan was that we were just going to have all of our underwriters just forward their phones to their cell phones. And some of our teams actually did that, and they wound up with a lot of problems on there where you've lost the ability to do advanced routing because you're just forwarding phone calls to their cell phone without control it.
Continually testing the ability to work from home is something that we always do. And so as we kind of came into this and knew we'd all have to start working from home, we were cautiously optimistic that we'd be able to do it. We'd never had to do it at a scale like this, clearly, but we tested it so many times that we felt confident that it would work.
We wound up talking to the folks from Glia, and they suggested, hey, we have this Glia phone thing, we're willing to let you guys use it. You can do phone right over your computer, or it can call your cell phone, or it can call your home phone. Why don't you try that out? So we piloted it, found that it was almost immediately successful. Once we figured that out, to us, it was kind of a no-brainer. This is a faster, easier solution, and we have an emergency, so let's get it done. The setup for the Glia phone could not have been simpler.
It's not a very tricky system, which is good. It's pretty easy to use.
It wound up working really smoothly. We were able to just send them, a couple of just quick training guides. Go click here, here's how you verify your phone number. And the user is able to just configure it themselves, so it doesn't, we didn't have to go in there and spend hundreds of thousands of dollars trying to get everything set up and figure out how to do it. Employees that are work from home, how do you make sure that they're connected? How do you make sure that your projects are continuing to move forward? How do you get people that don't have an internet connection? We need to get them a mobile hotspot so that they can have internet so that they can work.
Just make sure that you have a plan in place and make sure that you're comfortable that your plan works and that you've verified it throughout the year so that when it does happen, you're ready to go.
We had the normal disaster recovery plans, and you have a plan for, what do you do if the building's available or not available? What do you do if the people is not available? I don't think anybody had really thought out that, what do you do if the building and the people are available, but you can't have them together? We got great marks from our insurance agents on our reaction to it, and a big chunk of that was because of the relationship with Glia.